Hey family, I am on today to talk about the hair that I have in now, to also review the last hairstyle I had, and to talk about another product to try to get rid of some of my bags. This product right here. So, first things first, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, ask questions, leave comments. I am on today to talk about three things, but usually it's one item, one product I'm talking about. But I get on, I talk about the installment or the use, that first week of use. I get on, I talk about how I felt in the middle, and then how I felt at the very end, and whatever product I use to enhance this area. So today is three products. I try not to stay on long because my time is valuable, and I know how videos can be like a whole hour, 45 minutes. No, I'm trying to be on here 5 to 6 minutes tops. All right, so subscribe and welcome. All right, so the last hairstyle I had in was like an afro. It was so nice. I love the installment. I love how I felt when I had it. I got so many compliments. It was this hair right here. Let me just show you. It was this hair right here. It was the spring coil curl, was the 7-inch. And obviously the way it looks on this pack is not the way it looked in my hair. I split it to give it that that frizzy like afro look, and it was like the perfect hair for that, and I loved it. So installment was great. I love wearing it. I took it out prematurely. I think I actually kept it in for another 2 weeks, literally. And it's been through some stuff. Like when it was raining, I didn't even have anything on my head, and I would just go and do what I had to do and not put anything on my hair. So the hair been through a lot too, but it still looked good. I just am someone, when I get bored, it's time to switch up. If my head itches a little bit, it's time to take out my hair. I do not waste time doing that. So the takeout was a little longer than usual of the hair that I've used, but the reason was I think the texture of the hair, when you actually loop it, and I didn't double loop it, I just looped it one time, I think it just really it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay. So as you're taking it out, it's gonna take a little more time to take it out, but I'm not going to make it sound like it was the worst takeout ever, because it wasn't. But I will tell you, it does take time to take it out. But if you're trying to achieve afro hairstyle, that's the hair to go for. I highly recommend it. Now, to talk about the hair that's in my head now, it's like a little bob curly look I was going for, and I have to say this hair made me proud. It is this hair right here. I got the 18-inch water wave, and it was color 30 from Luchas. And I have to say, like, I love my hairstyle. Let me start with that. I love my hairstyle. I did not love the intake. Let me tell you. Talk about hair shedding. There was hair everywhere. It was in the basket. It was on the floor. When you're trying to split the hair, you'll see that you're going to lose a lot of the hair. So I bought 5 packs, and I have a small head. I usually only need like 4, and I bought 5 just because I never used this hair before, and I used all 5, and half of the hair was on the floor. Half of the hair was on the floor. What does that mean? That this hair sheds a lot. So make sure you buy enough packs for your hair. You don't want to have to run back to the hair store. I bought 5 packs. If you have a big head, I recommend 7, 8, just to be sure, because half of it will be on the floor. All right, but as you can see, I still did achieve the hairstyle I wanted. It looks beautiful. I love the color. I love the curl pattern. I'm very pleased right now. It's still day 2. I put it in last night. It's day 2 of wearing this hair. If you are going to split it so you can get this, achieve this like look, usually I tell you like pull the hair fast so it doesn't tangle, but with this hair that does not work. I tried it about 5 times, and I was like, all right, Melissa, learn from your mistakes. It just tangles. So you got to go slow when you're tearing it, when you're splitting it. Go slow, just in case it wants to tangle. You can take it out real fast, but yeah, if you do it slow, most of the times it won't tangle. So yes, the process of putting it in takes a little longer because you're being careful with the hair, and it's the kind of hair that sheds. So as you're splitting it, like, you know, you take your hand and you slide your fingers through it to try to make sure that there's no extra hair that you're putting in your head, so it doesn't shed while it's in your head too. Long process, I'll say that. I wasn't too happy with how long it took to put this in, but I did achieve what I wanted. I do like the hairstyle. I like the color. I love the curl pattern. It definitely gave me a different look that I was looking for. So in that case, I am pleased. I will let you know how this hair holds up next week. Let's see. I don't know. I hope that it was worth all the time putting it in. All right. Let's go to our next item of the day. Our next product is this right here, the Peel Off Mask. It's the gold Peel Off Mask. And you actually can get this from any hair store. So this is my first week using this product. I used it every night. I skipped one night. I'm gonna be very honest. I try to be honest. I skipped one night, but I used it every night. And I feel like it has made a difference with the bags under my eyes. Let me get closer. And when I tell you my bags can be big, they can be very big. But as you can see, I feel like slightly there's a little bags. Like if I put my head down, you'll see my bags more. I try to be transparent with y'all and real. You see the bags? They were worse than that. So I do think this product did help. I don't necessarily know if this will be my go-to the next time I have bags. But, well, still have bags, see? So that tells you how much I'm pleased about the product. But I am not going to give up on it. I'm going to use it one more week and see how I feel about it. Maybe it takes longer. My bags are bigger. Maybe you got small bags. Maybe this will work in 1 week. So I am not going to quit. I'm going to use it one more week, and I'll get back to you and tell you how I feel about this product. All right, so that is my review so far about all three of those. Next time I get on, I'll talk about this here, and I'll talk about the gold mask, peel off mask. I will say to put on is easy, to take off is easy. This did not make me work hard at all. It's just about being consistent. So I'll let you know how I feel about that. And for those who are new to my channel, subscribe. I don't try to stay in any longer than 5 minutes. Today is 7 minutes and 40. 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Wow, I stayed on a long time today. Not planning on doing that next week. But you got your information. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. All right, peace.